Hello. In this episode of the Tim and Borg Show, we're going to do a run through of Sphere of Influence, which is a featured mission, maybe one of the first, second, or third featured missions or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's one of the best episodes in the game, and you get some very, very cool rewards. I recommend that everybody play through it at least twice because you get to choose one of the following each time you play it. Everyone needs to have one of these ancient omnidirectional beam arrays, and this is part of the set that goes with it, the warp core, which gives you a shield capacitor. So it's about on par with the Kaboli one. Maybe it's not as good as far as some of the stats, but one of the focused anti-proton emitters things that it does in the set 2 bonus gives you, I think, 15% extra anti-proton damage or power or something along those lines. So that's why it's cool. Anyway, I think in this mission you don't actually fly your own ship. I'll just quickly show you that this guy's now at level 54, and this is his ship configuration right now. Not that that matters, but as you can see, obviously I need more omnidirectional beams. I crafted that with my other character and gave it to him with the shared bank account, and that's how he's set up there. I've decided to, this is how the skills are set up. Let's quickly scroll down that, and specializations. I have actually only a few points of obviously, like 3 because I'm on 54, and that's where they're set, all 4 of them actually. So I've got, they're all on commando. There's one thing that's for space here, and that seems to, I'm not sure, it says energy weapons here, but then it talks about torpedoes, and I realize I don't need any of the other ones because I don't use torpedoes. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, ground, some of these other ones are cool once I get to them. I just wanted to try different specializations. And anyway, all my traits here, I don't have many. That's all the Starship ones and space ones that I have. So that's pretty useless. And these are my normal traits. It's all on space at the moment. I don't think there's much fighting. There's a little bit. Maybe I might take that off and I'll put that on. And take one more off. We'll take this one off, and we'll put bonus hit points. Alright, so a bit of a mix. Alright, here we go. Sphere of Influence. By the way, Worf is in this, obviously, from The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, and actually he was in Star Trek 5 as his great-grandfather. What's his name again? Michael Dawn. Sorry, just enjoying my coffee. It's the morning. I thought the new featured episode was going to come out, Butterfly, but they did say Thursday. I realised it's not Thursday yet, not even in Australia, so it probably won't be until Friday for me. So
Welcome to New Romulus.
Thank you. All right, no worries. So we've got a report to an admiral. I'm supposed to follow him. Oh, should I get that? Oh yeah, that sounds like a rare mineral that I need all the time for a particular thing. I'm sure this character has said that he needs more of those. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, one last thing I forgot to do before I started the screencast, typical me, was to check the graphics. Put them up too high. I do have a really good video card in this, so that should be alright. Anyway, it's not a multiplayer mission or anything, you know. So it's not that bandwidth intensive. Hopefully there shouldn't be any lag. So this is my Klingon character. I'm supposed to speak to this admiral.
Welcome.
G'day. Yep. All right.
You think you have corrected the issue? Consider what happened to the Day Ones, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld.
Indeed.
I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
Indeed. Are there problems?
No problem.
Ambassador Worf was invited here because of his experience with Iconian gateways. My science teams are convinced that we have solved the problem of the past, but we fear that, like the ambassador, some of the engineers have their doubts. Continue. D10 and someone believe this to be an important step in the new republic. We respect their opinions, blah blah blah. Gamma Quadrant was discovered. In the interests of easily some concerns, Ambassador, perhaps General will be willing to assist you. I'm ready to assist you, Ambassador.
Acceptable. Admiral Kerrick, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
Understood. Okay, I got to speak to the researcher. I've got to follow Worf. I don't think I ever played this mission with the graphics turned up so high. I never noticed Worf's face looking so aged. It usually looks young if you turn the graphics down. You can't tell that he's older than he was from the next gen, but in this you can. He does actually look 30 years older. Okay, let's speak to this researcher.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Blah, 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 blah. We've everything that could go wrong and we're planning for any contingency. How can I help?
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
But we need to check numbers or something. Find the power something coefficient for the alpha, gamma, and delta monitors. Okay.
Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Okay, alpha 45, beta 34, gamma 44. Maybe I should write that down quickly with my pen. $45, 34, and 44. Okay. Sometimes I take a photo of it with my phone or
Program
something.
initialized. Select monitoring.
Oh no, it's 14. Okay, that was the one to look at. Oops. 14, 77, 47. Okay. Return to main.
Program initialized. Program initialized. Select monitoring program.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me?
Alpha is 14.
Alpha is 14. That looks correct.
Gamma is 47.
Yes, that's correct. Gamma is 47.
Delta? Oh, I didn't write down delta. Oh no. What was it? I'm just going to guess. Oh, maybe that was right. Yep.
Your numbers may be correct, but have you ever witnessed the power of one of these gateways outside of a holodeck? Well, I have. I was invited here to share my knowledge with those willing to listen.
Indeed.
Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Perhaps we should speak with the engineering teams.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
Okay, we'll speak to him next. I should maybe do engineering proficiency. I'm an engineer too. As if that would, I wish that would actually make like it be quicker or something, you know? Like I should be able to do the engineering stuff faster because I've got engineering.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns.
I have new numbers for you, bro.
Finally.
Indeed.
I agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
Really, Worf. Okay.
So do I, but we're on a deadline.
Okay, mate. Yep. I've been invited here by D10. Okay.
Perhaps we can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your projections.
I'll activate the consoles and monitor the power readings. Alright, that's over here. Maximum foot impulse. Activate main power. Open pylon doors. Opening pylon doors. Ooh. They have actually updated the graphics for the gateways since I first started playing the game. Once the Iconian stuff started happening, they changed the artwork a little bit, so they updated this. Activate gateway pylons. See? I don't know if you've ever seen it before, it didn't used to look like that. Now it's like got these parts where it just floats above other parts to give you the whole impression that it's some kind of super advanced technology. Ooh, talk to Commander.
The numbers are good, but something
He's
seems
off.
off.
Really? Okay. Off?
Agreed. Sensor readings from the gateways I've encountered were significantly different than this. Could it be because of the power source you're using?
Indeed. Yeah, maybe.
Readings like this make me wonder.
What do you wonder?
The numbers aren't saying that exactly, but it's a real possibility.
Can we add more security?
Captains Sean and Corin have been consulting with Kararek's security forces. I will ask Corin to deploy some of her finest warriors.
Continue.
I do not know Captain Sean, but he commands an enterprise. He must be a formidable man. He also has less enthusiasm for activating the gateway than others here. I am certain he has considered all the options.
Oh yeah, I've skipped over the whole Cardassian arc. There probably was 1 or 2 featured missions within that. The rest of it's really horrible, and the developers themselves are going to redo it very soon, apparently. And that's when you're introduced to Captain Sean and the Enterprise. At first he had some old little ship, and then he got the Enterprise, like the Odyssey class from my last video.
How may I assist you?
G'day, Captain. Do you have a moment?
The team looks like it's almost done with the final checks. Make it quick.
Actually, Ambassador Worf has some concerns about the gateway. And because he can't come over and chat with our Starfleet officer without raising some eyebrows in his own delegation, he's sending you instead. Interesting. Tell him I share in his concerns about the gateway. What does he think I should do? He wants an option to neutralize the gateway if we need to.
I'll admit I've been dubious about this project from the start.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Right, place the spiritual charges. Or spatial charges, whatever it's called. Place emergency charge.
What are you... Ah, good idea.
Okay. Now what do we do? Go talk to them, I think. Return to that person.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
Yeah, hang on. I just want to talk to Corin.
Corin, daughter of Grilka, captain of the mighty IKS Fortescue, and survivor of 100 battles.
Okay, you're cool. You're a mate. Whoops, wrong button. This is the button you press to mate with a Klingon. Punch them. Remember? They fight to mate. Anyway, let's get on with that.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
Yeah, let's activate the gateway. Witness gate activation.
Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Activating gateway. We've got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good. Abort! Abort the mission! Shut it down. Detonating charges.
No effect. Get everyone out of the chamber.
Now what?
Into the gateway. Now!
Okay, Worf. What did that remind you of? Stargate Universe much?
I knew that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
Indeed.
The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
Okay, understood. Checking for useful stuff. Found some basic field rations. Check crates. Data collection technology. Sensors. Check crates. Emergency medical kits. Assist the wounded. Hey, Captain Sean. Okay. Apply bandages. My left arm, it hurts. Okay. Sling. Okay. That'll have to heal on its own. Administer medical assistance. Scan injuries. Rest ice compression elevation. Cold pack. Rest ice compression. Apply compress. Elevate limb. Continue.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the controls.
Okay, Wolf.
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Almost. Continue. Rewire primary motivator.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
Ooh. Scan the exits.
I am picking up something beyond this door.
Scan for what is behind the exit.
My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind.
Scan.
There is another large room further down this hallway. Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of tetrion radiation?
Yes. Talk to Wolf.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Yep.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Okay.
Commander Mignon will accompany me.
Mm-hmm.
I will accompany you.
Okay. Talk to this person. Talk to the engineer. Okay.
Come. We will find a way out.
I go with Worf, I think. Why do I keep getting messages about people being kicked from my fleet? It's pretty annoying. Legends of... Is that what it's called? As long as they don't kick me, but I don't want to see all these messages pop up while I'm doing a screencast. Scan the equipment. wish I could disable those messages. I don't know how to. God, I wish I would stop doing that. Hail Corin.
I'm picking up some odd treachery algorithms, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
Interesting. Sean.
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
Perhaps it's a way out.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
Ambassador, I think we should take a closer look at this large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
Agreed. Why would someone kick someone out from the fleet anyway? Maybe because they don't donate? Maybe they never donate or anything? Who knows? It's pretty weird. Continue.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Hail security detail.
Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Captain Corin, come in.
Corin here.
Good luck, Sean. She hasn't found anything.
I've found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
Is there a way to get rid of this stuff? No, that's fine. Oh man, I had so many options, I'm not going to find it. If it's even in here. Maybe it's disable bulletin pop-ups. That doesn't sound like it's it. Non-instant tooltips. Oh well, sorry about that interruption. Captain Sean, what is it?
Did you hear that? We should enter. Look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Okay. Where are we going, Worf? That way? Run, mate. Run! Quick as you can. Can't lose Captain of the Enterprise. Examine tricorder. Where is he? He's not here. Oh no. Oh, what's that stuff? Examine weapon. Oh, what's that? Is it blood? Examine toolbox.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
Indeed, Worf. Investigate strange technologies. Continue.
This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Karn and the others.
Okay, let's go. Run. Oh, look, a probe. I've got one of those too. Or two of them even. Killed him without firing a single shot from my gun. Which probably could have killed it too.
Gone. They would not have left without their supplies or weapons. Can you hail them?
Yep, hail anyone. Oh, static, what?
We must find Karn and the others.
We need to hurry. They're in danger. Which way do we go? This one? Yeah, I don't want my reprogrammed Tholian drone to run out
Wait,
before the next enemy
I
comes.
know this place.
Oh, what is that?
I have been here before.
Indeed, this looks very familiar from an episode of The Next Generation.
This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise.
Yes, I watched those mission logs. Investigate evidence of fight.
Blood. Klingon and Frossen. Koran put up a fight.
My drones are gone. Bummer. Okay, now what do? Examine data storage. Over there. Investigate data core.
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon. It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us, experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity.
Continue. How come you don't mention which Enterprise? Because you did serve on 2 Enterprises.
We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message.
Are there settings under the fleet that I can change? No, I'm not allowed to change these. Fleet chat. So annoying. Continue, Worf.
Koran was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be deadly.
Remember the
Everyone
knife.
here is in danger. We must find and free them. It was a Solanogen-based race, and we were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Koran was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and
Automated
the
defenses.
experiments
Defend
can
yourself.
be deadly. Everyone here is in danger. We must find and free them. That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Koran's work. We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door.
Okay, Worf.
Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Hope so. I like shooting things. Free the Romulans. Oh, look, some stuff. Sorry about this. Free the humans. Humans. There's no one in there. Why did I bother doing that? Why do I have to free the Klingon and the Romulan and the Romulan? Oh look, there's a bad guy. like they're dead. He's dead, Jim.
I don't see Captain Sean or Maya here.
Okay,
There's no more time.
no time.
No, there is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
He's right. We keep looking. Examine the body. It's a research subject. Weird species. Oops. Now what do we do? We cover the missing, find Sean and Miak. But the arrow seemed to go the other way. There's someone to talk to here? We already did that. On the map. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, so that way. This way. Holster your weapon. You can run faster that way. His hair is shiny. Ooh. Oh no. More drones. Better get my drones out. Fight drones with drones. Is that him? I thought Worf was supposed to be with me on this. Maybe I'll meet up with him later. Diagnostic scan. Purge lymph nodes. Review scan. Restore this. Review, no. That's right. Veins. Restore circulatory. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again.
What happened? How can you help Mike?
Examine Commander Mike. Oh, he's dead, Jim.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Ambassador,
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayek's memory
where
is
are
to
you?
save his new home.
Did I lose you somewhere? Is this a bug? Or I did something wrong? Okay, let's go with Sean then. Go through the gate, the doorway. Why is it so dark? I don't know how to turn the brightness back off on the game.
The gateway energy
Oh, he's back.
signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
Continue.
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system at work.
Yep.
I'm picking up more of those automated defenses.
You should scout ahead. Korn and Sean will remain with the injured and defend them if the Guardian drones arrive.
Very strange lighting dynamics going on in this area. Agreed. I'm going to need to zoom out. I can't see what I'm doing. Use console.
Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Is there a way to turn the brightness up that I don't know? So under graphics. Brightness. Okay. Basic. Mouse filtering. Display. Brightness. Ah, okay. Better? Don't know. Maybe it's my monitor. Maybe it won't turn out like this on YouTube and with other screens. Probably, I think I tried to save electricity by turning the brightness down too much on my screen. Silly me, sorry. Use this console. Am I spoiling the immersion by talking about things outside of the mission while I'm in mission? Continue. Continue.
The Sol system. Earth.
Oh no! It's Earth right there. It's like we're there. I'll try to keep immersion going for the rest, alright? Am I supposed to go down or up though? I don't remember. The arrow is pointing that way. So actually I think I'll take this one. Extend the bridge. No. I'll soon find out. It's very dark here. Use the console. Kronos!
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
Mine too. Oh, not really. I'm a Gorn, but yeah. I think. Oh, I'm Orion. I'm a Gorn. They're really, really gross. Like lizard people or something. I'm a green person. Vandross 5, Dominion. Level 5 surveillance in effect.
Vandros 4.
4.
I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
Wolf's following me. I don't know which way I'm going. We'll just keep going around till we get where we're going. Do all roads lead to the end? I don't know. I think there is a dead end somewhere. This could be a dead end. I think I took it. Alert! Connection to gateway network unstable. Immediate attention required. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Oh, so that's what happens when you go the wrong way. Maybe I'm supposed to follow the blue ones. It's been a while since I've done this mission. I mean, it's the first time for this guy. Use console. New Romulus. Romulus level 8 surveillance in effect.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
I wonder if you can actually run off the edge. I've never actually tried. Looks like you could die pretty easily. Use consoles. Iconia. Level 1 surveillance in effect?
I know this planet.
Is this the top? No, more. We're almost there though, I think.
The Delta Quadrant?
Delta Quadrant.
Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
Well, yeah. Look at what they did with the Vagwa. Oh, that hasn't happened yet. Immersion.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open the gateway.
Rerouting power.
Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian plans are. We need to download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Summoning everyone here. And they get to the platform.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
Reroute the flow.
That's a start. Are all these markers Iconian gateways?
Look, that's the new Romulus gateway.
Oh shit, I missed that. Oh, what? Red, red, yellow. Red, red, yellow. Red, blue, red, blue. Red, blue. Red, blue.
The gateway on New Romulus was reset.
That was easy.
It wasn't the only one. Ambassador, we'll cover you as you download the data.
Downloading data.
The paths are retracting.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
Yes,
Did you
Corin.
hear that? That doesn't sound good.
Security reinforcements are inbound. We should use this gateway.
Warp! We're out of time!
Downloading data to tricorder. I'm downloading the data to my tricorder. Hurry up and
I have
download.
downloaded what I can. It is time to leave. We have cut the network's connection to the New Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation there. There will be some damage on New Romulus, but it could have been far worse.
Why isn't your mouth moving? Continue. It normally does. Maybe it's because old mission. Oh, look. That's a galaxy class inside Space Dock. Oh, we missed it. Oh well. Whee. I jumped through a gateway to nowhere, but apparently went here. Oh, and have you seen the Next Generation episode where they went to Arconia and then they had to use the coloured buttons just like that?
This is a bridge. We have walking wounded, but some of us can still serve. Where do you want us?
Continue. We'll have to check that out then, won't we? Ooh, this is a bridge. Ooh, why am I stuck? Investigate console. So, very strange bridge. Reminds me a little bit of, like, Aliens. Sensor, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, so someone can go there. Investigate here. Diddling, diddling. Weapons. The wolf spot. Blah, 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 da, da, da. Whee. Jumping around this giant bridge. It must be huge. Maybe not. This panel provides bridge controls for engineering. Captain Corin spot. Now what do we do? Go over there. Investigate console. Appears to be tactical. Captain Sean.
We have saved the Romulans' home world, but the
Yay.
gateways are open now. All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be the Alachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is coming.
Activate the gateway and take us out.
Receiving tactical telemetry. I'm detecting another gateway in the Durette system. It's big. Ship-sized.
The gateway is transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors are picking up Elachi ships on an intercept course.
I suggest we go there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Agreed. Can we use that gateway?
Not from here. I can make a gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
Do it! Make it so. Punch it. Engage.
Taking us out.
Alright, that was cool.
Sensors show that we are in the Durette system. Systems are all reading normal. Object sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
Hail the Romulan Republic.
I'm very glad to see you all safely returned. When the quakes began, we lost all communications with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? Through the gateway? And what is that ship? I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I'll give you the report later. We need to save New Romulus now.
You reset elements preserve us.
Enough talk. The gateway is transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on an intercept course. Send every available ship. We must fight if we are to survive.
Yep.
Sending reinforcements now. Good luck, and may the elements protect us all.
Thanks, mate.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
Press the launch button to create a wing of fighters to aid you in combat. Each hangar supports 2 wings.
Launch button. Now you gotta wait.
Activate attack mode to send your fighters after the selected enemy.
Okay.
Activate escort mode to have your fighters defend the selected ally. Activate intercept mode, and your fighters will prioritize small targets such as torpedoes and mines.
Which one's that? The last one? Recall.
Activate
Intercept.
recall mode to call your fighters to return. After 15 seconds,
Whatever. Why would I want to do that? Stupid. Where is the button to make it go faster? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm in range. It's here.
Federation and KDF ships are reporting to our location.
Romulan ship singularity core is destabilizing.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
understood.
Regrouping. 2 seconds.
More Alachi inbound.
I'm going
Hold
in
them
that
off.
direction.
Shields are down. Can't take another hit.
This is Commander Tiara Jirach of the Republic flagship Lisette. Where did that gateway come from? Target shield has failed.
Subspace. It is one of many activated to prevent the destruction of your new homeworld.
No, it's the Enterprise! It's the Enterprise! Yay!
Enterprise, you have control. Good to see you, sir. Systems indicated the launch of the Dreadnought is approaching a high warp.
Glad you can make it, Enterprise.
The Alachi can send their entire fleet. We will not fall.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, there's another basic menu of this button. There's 2 of them. Shone 5 or 4 or something. Sweet. Needed that before. I'm like, oh, this is such a boat. But look how big this ship is. It's huge. It's bigger than any Federation ship you can get in the game. I don't know how you can get it. I think when they released this mission originally, you could probably get this ship for free, or maybe it's in a lockbox, who knows. Maybe you can buy it on the exchange, I don't know. But I have seen people flying these ships around. Well, obviously the version that you can fly around isn't actually as good as the one we're flying around right now. It's probably got a smaller hull and less console stuff. What kind of configuration has it got? It's called an obelisk carrier, all anti-protons, and that's where people learn to start to do with that kind of stuff, I think. Anyhow, it does have, what's it called? Torpedoes as well. No, it's good that I've got those torpedo traits then. Probably helping that be better. Not that I'm shooting much, am I? Oh, I'm shooting at this guy. Maybe we should back off a bit. Not be a bit too close. Maybe we should put maximum power to weapons. It's a good day to die. Those are cool looking torpedoes, aren't they? Okay. Stop reversing. What's that white square about?
There is still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed.
Indeed, I agree, Worf. What do you reckon, mate?
The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I shall return to the Borg STO. Worf will be waiting for you. Corin to the Borg STO. One to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready room.
Today was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you.
You too, Worf. Kapla, mate. Ops. Take us out. Oh, she looks weird. Wow, that ship's cool. How come we don't get to keep it? Where does it go? Hail D10. Hail the KDF. Move voice. Blah blah blah. Yep, I need that most. I might do it again later for that. Although I think I have actually upgraded the warp core. I have. Let's see. See, the shield capacitor on that I don't think is as good, is it? And one does shield power. Caboli does shield power and hull repair. But the Obelisk one only does auxiliary power. He gets on a Starship subsystem repair. Oh, so hard to choose. Anyway, yes, I'll go back for it later. Collect reward. Yay, omnidirectional beam. Sweet as. Replace that one. Put it there. Cool. Now that's a good way to have your weapons. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of the Tim of Borg show about Sphere of Influence. Sorry about the immersion that was broken at a few points. I do apologise. I don't have a video editor to cut that out though. Alright, please anyways, at the moment, please subscribe and like my videos, share it with your friends, and all that stuff. Just stay tuned for the next one. Bye!